Hi all, welcome to John's Monowork. Today we've got Eddie Stowber, issues 75 to 78. There we go, there's 75 to 77. 78 is still in its packaging. There we go, we'll unpack that shortly. Excellent stuff. Really looking forward to getting that cab out. We'll have a quick look at the instructions on 75 to 77. Okay, issue 75. I don't think there's a great lot in this one. Dashboard, yeah, list of parts, dashboard and the fuse panel, and a couple of screws. There you go. Pretty straightforward. I think it's the same for all these, to be honest. Fit in the glove box in issue 76. A few more screws, a few more parts. Could be a little bit fiddly, it looks like, but that is what we'll end up with. Excellent stuff. So then all we've got now is 77, because I don't think we do anything with 78. We just have a look at the cab, and we got the instrument panel. There we have a piece of, well, it says glass, but I don't think it will be glass for instrument panel. We'll see if it is just a piece of shiny plastic. We pop that onto the dashboard. There we go, a couple of screws, and then we got some switches, which I believe that lever there will toggle between, because you can see the switches here. You can see that lever there, and that is it. Keeping it clean, clean them vans, all them trucks. And there we go, the cab, the driver's cab, is supplied in issue 78. Excellent stuff. So without further ado, let's get on with the build. So here are the parts, let's get them out. Okay, look, those are the parts. There's a dash, say DAF there, as you can see, all black, but there's quite nice detail here, here and here. There we go. Excellent. And this is the fuse panel. There we go, more detail on that side than that. That basically it goes there like that, and we need 2 DPO2 screws. So now we've got the screws out, can put this back on again, pop that there, there we go. Excellent. That's the fuse panel in place. Lovely jubbly, that was quick. Let's move on to 76. Okay, these are the parts for issue 76. Let's get them out. There we go, those are the parts. We have the dashboard trim, the glove box catch, and the glove box door, and the glove box hinge bar, which is this one, and we have 7602, that is the glove box itself, DPO1 and DPO5 screws. Excellent. First thing we need to do is to put these two together. That pops in there like so, and then this goes over the top there, and then we need to put one screw in there, which is a DPO1 screw, one of these little ones. So let's put these together again, pop that through there, and that there, and one screw through the middle. There we go. That works fine. And we'll just give it a little bit more slack. Show that I can. Yep, there we go. Excellent stuff. Brilliant. And then next, what we need is this bar. You can see 3 pegs on it. That one is further in than that one, so it will only go one way. Or it should only go on one way, which is there, like so. Is that going to hold? I think it does. Excellent stuff. I don't think we need glue for that. Okay, next we need, we will need the DPO5 screws for this next part. Okay, because this cover goes there. Oops, get it there like that. Yep, and then we put the glove box on the back. Lug box goes there and there like that, and we need 2 DP05 screws, one here and one here. There we go. Now what we need is this trim, which will go just there, just like that. Again, a bit more detail on there, so you might consider actually adding a little bit of colour to that trim. You can see that detail. It's very difficult. Anyway, there we go. You might consider painting it. Let's get it screwed together. Okay, we need 3 DP05 screws for this. Put the middle one in first. There we go. Excellent stuff. Looking brilliant. Let's move on to issue 77. Here are the parts for issue 77. Let's get them out. Here we have the parts for issue 77. There is the, well, it's supposed to be glass, but it's not, it's just clear plastic. This is the instrument panel. So we got the instrument panel windows, switch housing, instrument panel lever right, passenger grab handle, and instrument panel lever left. Glass for the instrument panel itself, and wiring with connector and switches. Now this, I believe, one of these has 2 wires, which is that one, and that one has 3 wires. And on the back of this it says 3 there and 2, so you can't really get it the wrong way around. So the 3 switch will go in here, and the 2 switch, or the switch with 3 wires, will go in there like that, and the one with 2 wires go in there. And just push them down into place. We'll fit that later. Well, that's one side for now, because we need to do the instrument panel. So first of all, we need to take the clear piece out of there. Try not to get your fingers on it. There we go, that is nice and clear. Just a little bit of rubbish on it. That goes over there like so. Now we need this lever, which needs to be in through here, through that gap there. Push that through. Yep. And we can leave that like that. And then we can put the top over that like that. That will capture that in place just like that. Now that is looking really bonny. That toggles like that. Now I would imagine it's got to toggle in between them 2 switches. There we go. Eventually, and yep, operate them 2 switches. Excellent stuff. Well, first of all, what we need to do is pop this through this side. It's a D shape, so it will go and fit like that with the lever facing upwards, just like that. Excellent stuff. That's looking really nice. Now we need to fit this onto the dash. That piece there goes through that hole there, so that will sit in there just like that. That is looking brilliant already. And then we fix it from behind with 2 DP01 screws, one there and one there. Excellent, just get them out. Brilliant. That's that in now in place. So that will toggle. That one is obviously static because it's just a push fit connection, and it will toggle them 2 switches. Now we've got these in the correct position. Just make sure that they're fully into place, get them pressed down just like that so they're nice and flush. There we go. And that can now go on the back with that lever in between them. There, like that. And that'll be held in place with 2 DP05 screws. There we go. That should. There we go. That's operating them 2 switches. Brilliant. That is looking superb. Excellent stuff. All we have left is the grab handle, and that goes here and here. This is just the push fit connection, and hopefully it will just go. It'll probably need gluing, won't be surprised. It should go there and there. Oh, there it is, it's gone in, no problem. And that's the grab handle in place. There we go, that is issue 77 completed, and I have put that hinge bar in the correct place. As you can see, it's now glued in place as well. Excellent stuff. And that is the instrument panel, looking nice and bonny. Excellent stuff. Right, let's move on to issue 78 and get the cab out. So here we have issue 78, the cab. Let's get her out. And here we have issue 78, list of parts, the driver's cab. And we do nothing with it. But we're not far off completing this actually, are we? That looks brilliant. The rest of the magazine, model success with Corgi. I'm sure there's something else here. Oh, there we go, more Corgi items. Excellent stuff. A history of Corgi, electric road vehicles, British white milk floats, lots of stories, traffic, channel traffic in Kent, and gridlock. Something we're used to at the moment. Well, something the Southerns are used to. Let's see. Your next set of parts is driver's cab ceiling. There we go. Cab ceiling, sun visors, ceiling light hatch and vent for the roof of the cab. Plus screws, of course. Excellent. Let's have a look at the cab. Let's have a look. Turn around. There we go. Excellent. Look at that, lovely jubbly. There's the back of the cab. Excellent stuff. That looks absolutely superb. There she is, looking absolutely brilliant. Lovely paintwork. No flaws on it that I can see at the moment. A little rough there, but I think that'll be covered up with the instrument panel. And a nice bit of silver here. Should be the same on that side, I'd have thought. Yep. Looking absolutely brilliant. Fantastic stuff. Well, there we go, guys. 75 to 78 complete, like I just said, and that dashboard is looking absolutely superb. Yep. I think that looks like a switch, that. That's at the side of the instrument panel. Dummy switch, obviously, but it's looking really, really good. Excellent stuff. And that just goes to show it's going to look brilliant out when this truck is finished. We're going to concentrate on the cab for the next few issues. Brilliant. As I've already said, we got the ceiling to put in place, and then we'll have this instrument panel to put in place, and other bits and bobs. Well, that is looking absolutely fantastic, brilliant stuff. Absolutely love that. This was quite a breeze, especially 75. I think I timed that under a minute. But anyway, there we go. If you did like that, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next month for the next 4 issues. Excellent. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye for now.